Hello. I love that good intro. It's always got me pumped for what we're doing tonight. So, welcome everyone to another Monday night. If you are hopping over from Steve's stream, thanks so much for being here. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming in to another Monday night stream. For all of my friends that watch the replay, thank you. We're going to be talking a little bit about halfway to the holidays and Christmas in July, which is super exciting because there were a lot of new announcements today. Very, very, very excited. Avery says, I know, right? I love that intro music. So catchy. I know. I'm like, you know, it's just, I feel like I need my own jingle though. I do like the one on this platform, but it's pretty exciting. So I'm very, very excited for Christmas in July. I've got my Grinchmas ears on. And I just want to reiterate that I've made these. And on the back, it says, my day, 4 o'clock, wallow in self-pity. 4:30, stare into the abyss. 5 o'clock, solve world hunger, tell no one. 5:30, jazzercise. 6:30, dinner with me. I can't cancel that again. 7 o'clock, wrestle with my self-loathing. I'm booked. I had to have the entire schedule on there. So announcement number 1, Swan and Dolphin is pretty cool. Well, I'm glad that it's pretty cool because, I mean, it is very cool. So before we get on to the dad jokes, I want to say hi to the chat. So thank you guys for being here. I see Cherie, server girl. Hi, Cherie. Amazing job on all the steps you've been doing. For anyone that's a part of the Disney That Biggest Loser, Biggest Loser, not Biggest Loser, like weight loss, getting healthy challenge. Everyone is doing such an incredible job, but I do want to shout out Cherie in particular because she's been hitting her step goals like every day. Peyton, guys, Peyton's birthday's tomorrow, so I feel like we should sing her a happy birthday too. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Peyton. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Peyton's turning 12, so that's pretty awesome. I hope you have the best birthday tomorrow, Peyton. Thanks for being here. Super Fluffy Getty, hello. Karina, welcome. Joy S, hi, Joy. Sebastian the Crab, hi, Jeanette. Hi, all. I would say Steve sent me, but I would have come anyway. I'm so glad. Bill Stephan, hello, welcome. Patty G, hi. Tim Rumpel, Hillary, Maddie, welcome, Maddie Davis. Doreen Jones, hi, Doreen, welcome. Samantha Lowe, hello. So for all my friends who are fans of Run Disney, tomorrow is the big day. Tomorrow is the big day for us. So if you are interested in pursuing the Run Disney race in person, then tomorrow, 10 o'clock Eastern time, 10 o'clock a.m. is when the registration opens. If I were betting on it, I would have several windows open. I'm going to cross my fingers and hope I get a spot, but we'll see. So, you know, may the odds be ever in your favor. I know Sam loves to do Run Disney. Andy J, welcome. Monorail Molly, hello. Christmas is my favorite holiday. That's awesome. Ironically, Christmas is not my favorite holiday, but I don't think that it would be a tough guess for everyone to guess what my favorite holiday was. Debbie, welcome. Jersey Mike, hi, Mike, welcome. Captain Akron, hello. Avery, I said kind of hi to Avery before. I'm going to catch up because I know I'm really far behind. Everyone have their dad jokes ready? I hope so because I certainly have mine ready. Ready for my dad jokes. I have them always on the calendar. Yes, happy Christmas in July, everyone. Also, Jason, you know, hi, Justin. Welcome. JV, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Sorry, guys, I'm just going to catch up on the chat. Avery said he loved the intro music. Scott Harrison, welcome. It just jumped. It jumped a lot. Let me catch up. Hello. Okay. Oh, your pal Al. Hey, Al, welcome. Noah, thank you so much for being here. Hey, Shannon, welcome. Wendy B. Hi, Wendy B. Tommy, Corner Sports. Guys, go check out Tommy from Corner Sports. Awesome, awesome, awesome person. Zippity Doodad. Hi, Patrick. Guys, subscribe to Zippity Doodad. Patrick is the best. He's awesome. Anna, welcome. Oh, Karen Cook, hello. Karen says, Peyton, have an amazing birthday. Yep. In honor of halfway to the holidays, I was watching your Vlogmas from 2019. I'm pretty proud of my Vlogmases, Vlogmases, or Vlogmas apostrophe. I would say it's Vlogmases. Like, no, I can't say that on stream. Anyway, sometimes I'll catch myself live, you know. I'm really proud of the Vlogmas playlist, Vlogmases that I've done, because it's really hard to post that many days in a row. But then, like, I guess it pays off the rest of the year when I, like, after Vlogmas happens, I don't post, like, anything for 2 months. So I was thinking maybe doing an abbreviated Vlogmas this year, not all 25 days, but I don't know. We'll see how motivated I am and how busy I am. Rosie Vargas, welcome. Thank you for being here. Oh, Patrick is rocking Jack and on my phone. You know the drill. Love you all. Awesome. Hi, baby Jack. Oh my gosh, it jumped again. I hope no one's doing any dad jokes yet. Rip Cinderella Castle Dreamlights. Wait, that ended last year too? Well, thank goodness I got to see it. Hey, Amy, welcome. AGC Magic TV. I think I'm caught up, almost caught up. Oh, thank you so much, Avery, for posting Tommy's store. That's awesome. Thank you. J Grubs, welcome. Movie Mania Nick, hello. Every time I scroll, it jumps. Okay, Kay Atwood, hi, Kay. Yeah, Vlogmas is really challenging for anyone that's a creator. I've done it the past, I don't know how many years. The Do Philly crew, welcome. I can't remember if I've done it the last 2 years or the last 3 years. I think it's been the last 3 years, but I don't remember now. Oh, Mary, welcome. Hi, Mary. Yeah, I don't remember at this point, but I've done a few years of it, and it's definitely intense to get everything ready, especially if you're doing a lot of collaborations, which I typically get together with a lot of my friends from different parts of the community. So like the live streaming community, some of my friends that do primarily vlogs, or, you know, different friend groups that I've had the pleasure of getting to know. We'll do DIYs or box exchanges and things like that. And sometimes it gets very pricey and sometimes it gets very chaotic. So I was definitely thinking of doing an abbreviated one. Hey, Donna, welcome. But we'll see. I never say never. So, guys, it is that time of the evening. Let me do this. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our dad jokes segment for the evening. I do have our dad jokes right here. Hey, Mike Wheeler. No worries. Thanks for being here. If you guys are new to the dad jokes segment, every Monday we are starting our week off with some fun dad jokes. Actually, the best one last week was the Tequila Mockingbird, and I don't think that we can get any better than that, honestly. I love when people in the chat tell me dad jokes as well. So like Avery already has one. If Mississippi bought Virginia and New Jersey, what would Delaware, Idaho, Alaska? I don't know. I'll ask you. I love it, Avery. Thank you so much for the dad jokes. Okay. I did kind of proof these a little bit. Hey, Richard, welcome. Yeah, they're not like super duper funny. Yes, Noah. What do Santa's little helpers learn at school? The alphabet. I love it. Hey, Christopher, welcome. You guys are just in time for our dad jokes. I was just saying yes, Tequila Mockingbird slingshot. I love it. Our group text is now called the Tequila Mockingbirds. These ones are not nearly as funny as the ones from last week, but they're still dad jokes. The first one I think is very ironic because today is my parents' 35th wedding anniversary. We celebrated yesterday, but this one has to do with a husband and a wife. So I thought that was really funny. And here's Justin saying, they're not super funny, but Meg will laugh at them anyways. I laugh at pretty much everything. So if you ever need a good pick-me-up, just tell me a joke and I will laugh at it. And I will laugh at all of your jokes. So anyway, my wife is really mad at the fact that I have no sense of direction. So I packed up my stuff and right. You know, instead of left. I picked up my stuff and left, but right? No. Okay. This one was on a similar level. The fattest knight at King Arthur's Round Table was Circumference. He acquired his size from too much pie. Circumference. Happy anniversary, Mr. and Mrs. Meg's parents. Thank you, Justin. Yeah, I'm very lucky to have my parents. They're very much a couple that I look up to. Happy anniversary, Meg's parents. Hey, Arlene, welcome. Yeah, they've been married for 35 years, so that's quite an achievement, I feel like. They're the best people I know. Where is the English channel? I don't know. My TV doesn't pick it up. Well, your TV should pick up that channel. That's pretty awesome. This one was kind of funny. What do pigs learn in the army? If anyone knows, let me know, because this one was kind of funny. So what do pigs learn in the army? Hand-to-hand combat, because they're pigs. Hand-to-hand. This one, I don't think it's very funny. And as Justin just said, I think that most things are funny. So, pork chops, that was a good guess, Noah. It was ham-to-ham combat. You were very close. 3 unwritten rules of life. 1, 2, 3. I didn't think that one was that funny, but I digress. That's the last one for today. Oh, hey, Merry Christmas, Walt. Wait, Joy says, what do you call a pile of kittens? A mountain. Avery says, what city cheats at exams? Peking. That's actually really funny. So if you ever have any dad jokes that you want to share on the stream, tag me in the comments. I would love to know. Or if you have any that you want me to read on the stream before, if you ever want to send me a message or something, I do have an Instagram that I check fairly frequently. I don't often check Twitter. So if I'm not responding, send me a message on Instagram. But today we are celebrating some Christmas in July, which is super duper exciting, just because we got some cool news. If I ever think of a dad joke, I'll let you know. Yeah, I've never actually heard Walt from Mouse Talk say a dad joke, so I'm sure there's bound to have one come up at some point. Walt never. So as I was saying, there's a lot of news about Disney and Christmas stuff coming up, which is very exciting. It gives us a little sneak peek as to what to anticipate for the holiday season. I almost said Halloween because I'd much rather have Halloween. Oh, Avery's coming in with another one. Where do Santa's reindeer stop for coffee? Starbucks. I love it, Noah. Thank you. Hey, Michelle, welcome. Hello, Megan friends. Yes, all my friends here. The Grinch. He's my friend. Yes. No? Okay. Anyway. So we're going to go through some of the holiday sneak peeks, some of the merchandise that are coming out. And Noah, Avery, did you just call? I'm sorry. Good job, Noah. You guys are both giving me the joke. So I'm sorry if I messed it up. Hey, Debbie, welcome. I'm going to jump the gun. Gingerbread house, OMG. Okay, so Justin's already brought that up. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen just so that we can do some looking because this is very, very exciting. Okay. Okay. Now, you guys can see this. So we have this whole blog from Disney Parks blog. Halfway to the holidays, merry happenings at Disney Parks. Come one, come all to our holly jolly halfway to holidays takeover. And then they bring us all these cool announcements. So what Justin was just talking about is this first look at the 2021 Haunted Mansion Holiday Gingerbread House. Now, I am blown away. I wonder can I do this? Can you guys see this if I do that? I might have to stop sharing and then bring it back up for the whole window. Let me do that. I'll stop sharing. And I'll have to bring it back up. Okay, cool. We'll do this. First look at the gingerbread house. Okay, so we have, yeah. We have the first look at the Haunted Mansion gingerbread Haunted Mansion Holiday Gingerbread House, which is insane. It seems to, I mean, Haunted Mansion Holiday is probably my favorite attraction in all of the Disney parks. If you've ever experienced it, you know that it is the most brilliantly decorated. I'm also gonna have my second screen here. Don't run the preview. You might get Disney that. Well, it's like I really shrewded it. Dwight Schrute, I really shrewded it. I'm gonna have my other screen over here so I can see the comments. But if you've ever experienced or seen video of Haunted Mansion Holiday, you know that it is the absolute perfect attraction. But here comes the things that I am most excited about, which are the merchandise for this one. This one is also called the Gingerbread Frankenhouse, which I love. But can we appreciate this? I mean, I'm not as much of a fan of the water bottle, but the pin and the shirt, 100%. I'm gonna need to figure out how to get these. Dizendated is now a verb. I don't know. We're gonna make it happen. They're really making up for Disneyland shutdown in 2020, says Avery. Yeah, it's really, really exciting that we have so much stuff to look forward to. But we also have this 20th anniversary, like Jack Skellington sipper. I feel like this was already on sale for people last year. Yes, Donna, I need the pin too. But even the shirt, like, can we appreciate the shirt? Can I do this? Can I zoom in? Like this design with Oogie Boogie and the colors and Lock, Shock, and Barrel is fantastic. I love, love, love this like little ringer tee. And it's just, I'm so excited. And we can take a little closer look at the pin as well. The same design, but I actually like the design better on the pin that is on the pin versus the t-shirt. And I really, really like the t-shirt. So if anyone is going to Disneyland this holiday season in October or November, actually probably just November and December. But if anyone is going there, please let me know because I would absolutely love to buy something from you. Okay. Anyway, this is the gingerbread house though, and I'm going to actually zoom in because it says this year's Frankenhouse stitches together favorite elements from the previous 19 houses. So it goes through and it actually shows you which years are or what elements are from which years. And I want to see this. Like, it looks amazing. I'm in awe. And then it goes through the entire list of all the things from all of the years. And wow, if you are a Haunted Mansion Holiday fan, this is going to be for you. So on to some more stuff. We do have some Say Bonjour to Festive Fun at Disneyland Paris starting November 13th. You have some Christmas magic stuff at Disneyland Paris. I don't know how many of us are frequent visitors of, oh wait, oh my gosh, Kate is going to Disneyland October 13th. Okay, Kate, so if they have this pin, I will buy, please, I will like pay extra or whatever. Like, I just need to get it. I really, really, really need to get this pin because if anyone knows, I am a huge Nightmare Before Christmas pin collector. That is the majority of my pin collection. I'm a big Nightmare Before Christmas Tim Burton fan. So, if it's available, I'm not sure if it is. No. We don't need an intervention. That's what the Disney pin streams are for, to get more people to buy pins. Like, where have you been, Justin? You obviously haven't seen the Disney pins chat before. Okay, Kate, I hope you have the most magical trip. I'm so jealous. I want to go to Disneyland so badly. Sam is saying I need the pin and the shirt. Donna said she needed the shirt and the pin. Karina says she loves The Nightmare Before Christmas too. So these are Disney's Enchanted Christmas will run from November 13th to January 9th, and they're going to be lights and like new snowflakey stuff, and Disney characters dressed in their Christmas outfits, which is very, very exciting for our friends over in Disneyland Paris. Next, we have some Joffrey's coffee stuff. No holiday celebration is complete without festive sweets, and we got you covered with some limited time offerings now through July 18th. So if you want to check out some of these holiday Christmassy drinks, I'm not actually someone who drinks coffee, so I've never had Joffrey's, but I hear really, really good things about it. So if you are interested in trying any of these drinks, go ahead and check it out through July 18th. You have just about a week left, a little less than a week. So go check out their holiday offerings. This is what I was very excited about. We're going to open some more merchandise and check out the merchandise. So some first look at the Merry products in honor of halfway to the holidays. I've been seeing amazing ornaments on Donna's Instagram feed. So she has like all the Hallmark info for you. Okay, saying I will absolutely get the pin for you and Donna and for Sam. Yes, all the Mickey's Magic fans love me some coffee. Yuck, coffee. On a side note, if you guys missed the stream last week, we played Jeopardy, which was so exciting. And there's a video on YouTube if you guys ever have the chance to watch it. It's called Jeopardy. And I'm just thinking someone was saying Joffrey's, and I was thinking about Jeopardy and Jeff Party. It is so funny. Anytime I'm having a bad day, I'll turn that on because it is hilarious. It's just Jeff. Hey, welcome to the Disney Housewife. Hi, Heather. I can't wait to go around around food and drink touring with you. Oh, Donna. Yes, Donna knows all the things. So these are some of the ornaments, the sketchbook ornaments that are going to be available come the holiday season, which is so exciting. So we're going to zoom in just a little bit and get a little sneak peek. So we got some Alice in Wonderland, Chip and Dale, Pinocchio, Dumbo, Quasimodo, Mickey and Minnie, The Enchanted Rose, Jiminy Cricket, Lady and the Tramp. Oh, I saw Mando over here. Tink. We got some Little Mermaid stuff. Rapunzel. I haven't seen Luca yet, but I do know that one's from Luca. I haven't seen, oh my gosh, I haven't seen Raya and the Last Dragon yet. We got Winnie the Pooh. Pascal. I can't actually tell what this one is over here in this little globe. I don't know. The Up House, Moana, Genie, and Scar. So we got a few new really exciting ornaments. Some more ornaments over here for Little Mermaid. And so I'll have to open ordering for all of you Mickey's Magic people. Speaking of last week, I can't believe you shaved that magnificent mustache, Meg. I know. I had actually, someone had bet me that if all of the interns had gotten all the jokes right, that I wouldn't have to shave the mustache, but the interns really just didn't pull their weight last week. Did I stumble into the Hallmark Movie Channel Christmas in July programming? Chris, welcome to Christmas in July and Grinchmas. So we've got some exciting, we just went through some of the ornaments, but we also, I know those interns, right? Who knows? Meg Trebek might be back instead of Mary Megmas. Maybe Meg Ross and Meg Trebek will make a guest appearance one day. But we've got some new ears. I don't know how you guys feel about these ears in particular, but my first thought was someone's got to DIY these because they look like, I knew there was something missing from your amazing look tonight. Just couldn't put my finger on it. I know, I had to shave my mustache. So I feel like you could easily, if you own a Cricut or some sort of die cutting machine, be able to DIY these very easily. So maybe that's going to be one day for Vlogmas. I don't know. I feel like you could definitely DIY these very easily, make them nicer. I can't wear the park ears anymore. I feel like some of the newer ones are okay, but I'm just not feeling the like mass produced. Like, I don't know. I like the ears that I make, so I can't really complain. I mean, if I can make them, then why not? Why would I buy them? But I think that these ones are really cute, but I think that you can make them even nicer if they are handmade. Happy Talent wants the ears, not really feeling the ears, look really homemade and not Disney special. Interesting, because I feel like so many people like that aspect of looking homemade, and I think that's what Disney is trying to go for, because I am not a fan of those over mass-produced kind of looking ears. So you could absolutely DIY these, especially how lovely you hand paint ears. Oh, thanks, Heather. You're so nice. I feel like they could easily be DIY'd. When Erica Diocampo put them into her story, I said, girl, we got to DIY these, because I just have a feeling that they would be pretty easy to replicate. In terms of some of the other Disney ears that they've come out with, I think these holiday ones would be pretty easy. It's like 1/4 yard of fabric for both green and red plaid, like fabric, and then a headband. And if you do own a die cutting machine, or you could maybe go on Amazon and get some what do you call them, patches, or have like those little brain farts and your brain doesn't work. Anyway, I think that they could easily be DIY'd. So I won't be buying them. Oh, HW likes the homemade look too. Yeah, I prefer the handmade ears. So next to the ears, actually, here's the back of them. So you've got on the front, you have Mickey and a little Mickey head, and then a little Christmas tree cookie. And then on the back, you've got some holly, and you also have a little star. You also get a sneak peek at the new Spirit jersey. I know someone was saying they liked the Spirit jersey. Meg, I love your homemade ears, your handmade ears. These look low effort to me. I'm not a fan of these. It could be so much better. Yeah, I don't think people realize how much time and effort goes into making handmade ears. But those ones, definitely, you could probably get them done in under an hour. I sew all of my ears to my headband. So I sew my ears and then I sew them onto the headband. So that just takes me a little bit longer. But I think it looks a little bit more seamless especially when you come to the edges here. If I could, no, it's not gonna let me. If you could zoom in just a little bit more, like if you take a screenshot or something here, you'll see along the line of the headband that there's nothing there. So anyway, I think the Spirit jersey is really cute. Although I'm not the biggest fan of these Spirit jerseys that like have them all like from your arm to your arm, you know? I mean, like the Spirit jersey, yes, that is something I like, but the letters, words, yeah, no trim or anything. The Spirit jersey is great, but I already have 3 Christmas Spirit jerseys. I feel that, Karen. My favorite one was the one from 2019 that I got from Disneyland. I think that the words and how they made them into like there's a little marshmallow and candy canes and hot chocolate and little there's a little tree on there and a little Christmas cookie, and I think that they're very cute. But I think the actual plaid, I mean, who knows? I might just end up buying it anyway. But I really like other designs besides just the red plaid, you know? I feel like the red plaid gets overused a lot, but that is Christmas and they're definitely matching to the ears. So if you want to get the set, they're going to look great together. Up here, we have a new Loungefly. I'm not the biggest fan of this Loungefly either. I feel like I'm hating on all of this Christmas merchandise that's coming out. Watch me like try and get all these come December or November. But I don't know. It's going to match the Spirit jersey. I think it's really cute to have all the little Mickey Christmas things, the marshmallows, the cookies, you name it, the peppermints, everything that's very Christmassy. I would love to see what the inside of the bag looks like, just to see the lining. But once again, we'll see it when things get a little bit closer. I didn't say that right. I love DIY ears better, but the Disney special ears are definitely over mass-produced look, but these don't look special or unique. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I think Disney is also trying to, Grinchy Meg is showing her green. I am not ready for Christmas just yet. I am ready for Halloween. So I am maybe the Grinch right now. different park. I'm not digging it either, Meg. So much red with nothing to break it up. I can't put my finger on it. Yeah, I mean, I feel like they've come out with cuter designs in the past. I think they're going to look adorable on anyone who buys them. It's just maybe like, there's just a lot of red. And I have red hair already, so I don't know. Another thing that they typically come out with are these light up necklaces, which are very exciting, but nothing super new or special. And then we have some new little Pandora charms. We have Happy Holidays 2021, and you have a Mickey and a Minnie. I'm pretty sure that was, oh no, we have, maybe there's one more thing. I'm also ready for Halloween joy, yes. Hey, Christina, welcome. So we have a Jack Skellington like picnic basket and lunchbox. So I know a lot of people don't like that as much. Some literally Christmas in July stuff where you have, I've been seeing this kind of merchandise over on Box Lunch, which is like the Nightmare Before Christmas, but summer themed. So it's an interesting point of like literally Christmas in July. And then we have some Making Christmas. What did it say originally here? The Funko's Nightmare Before Christmas card game. So that's up here. Merry Rexmas, which is also very cute. No, not liking the Christmas in July. Oh, Kate loves the picnic basket. Justin's saying he's ready for Taco Tuesday. That's for tomorrow. And then we have 12 Days of Princesses, which is a pre-order for the holiday picture book. And then we also have the Star Wars Life Day Treasury, a collection of holiday-themed midwinter stories, which is very exciting. So maybe if you have little ones and they really like the princesses or they really like Star Wars, maybe that could be fun for them to read, especially around the holidays. Yeah, I thought that was it. So I'm going to zoom out. That was some of the merchandise. To be honest, I think the most exciting thing was the ears, only because I was like, I don't have to buy these. We could probably DIY them. And I think it would be pretty simple. So back to the main page here, we have a very Merry Christmas aboard Disney Cruise Line. So from early November through December, they're going to have holiday stuff on the Disney Cruise Line. I'm not sure about everyone's experiences right now going on the cruises, just because things are literally just opening up. So I don't know how many people are like super eager to go on cruises, but it's very nice that they're providing that. I've never been on a Disney cruise, but I've only heard amazing things about them. So yes, there are some special holiday sailings that are happening for the Disney Cruise Line. We also have Celebrate the Season with this Disney Plus watch list. It has some of the Disney Plus movies and some favorite ones, the top 10 that they have. So if you ever want to really experience Christmas in July, they have that. And then they have some extra wallpapers and such, but they also had, what happened to it? They also had, oh, this is the after hours party. I was like, where did it go? I was going to talk about that too. So I must have skipped over it and went right to the merchandise because that was exciting. I would be happy to be someone's companion for a Disney cruise as long as they were paying, just offering. Yes. So what it seems like for the Christmas season is that they're doing something very similar to the Boo Bash for the Christmas season, which is going to be called, if I remember, let me go down, Disney Very Merriest After Hours. So they're going to have, let me see, the Merry season begins November 12th at Walt Disney World during the world's most magical celebration. But I thought they said the party or the after hours starts, okay, yes, it starts November 8th. So they're going to have the 50th anniversary stuff, but they're also going to have this new special ticketed event, probably very similar. They couldn't come up with a better after hours party name. Yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty funny. The Disney Very Merriest After Hours. At least they came up with a different name for Boo Bash, honestly. But I mean, thinking about the amount of money that they're asking for the Boo Bash, which is about $200 a ticket, which is insane to me for 3 hours. But this ticketed event is going to be 4 hours, I believe. Let me read through this again. So a new special ticketed event will debut November 8th before all of the rest of the festive fun. It will be available on select nights through December 21st. The 4 hours of festivities will delight guests with Minnie's wonderful Christmas time fireworks, Disney characters throughout the park, holiday music, decor, treats included, and so much more. Oh, that rhymed. As with other Disney After Hours events, a limited number of tickets and things will be open for the attractions. Tickets are going to go on sale next month, with an early purchase window available to guests of select Walt Disney World resorts. I'm assuming that probably means like deluxe resorts. I know that they're giving some perks to deluxe resorts. Onto Hollywood Studios. They're going to have the, let me see, Sunset Seasons Greetings returns. And then that's going to be on the Hollywood Tower Hotel. It's, they're going to have a Toy Story hotel. Let me see. Wait, Muppets Gingerbread Masterpiece, a Toy Story toy hotel, and a Dickinson Village inspired by Mickey's Christmas Carol, which is very, very exciting. Santa Claus is going to bring North Pole cheer to a motorcade down Hollywood Boulevard. So we're going to get some new character cavalcades, which is very exciting with Santa. Santa's going to take a trip down to Florida. And I always love the Christmas decorations over at Hollywood Studios. They're very vintagey, as they say here. They're just really wonderful. I guess fireworks won't be returning to Hollywood Studios either. I feel like they might soon, but I really don't know. Hollywood Studios, I feel like, is so small in terms of a park that I don't know. Today at my Home Goods, I got a sealed hardback copy of The Art of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge for $30. Wow. That's awesome, Wendy. The amount of money they're charging plus the extra money they're making for the lack of Christmas things at the party, just saying money grab. Hey, Tina, welcome. Yeah, I think there's some really strong opinions about these after hours events, only because they're so short and they cost a lot of money. And I was even saying to someone last week, I said, even if I was there during the Boo Bash, I don't think that I would choose to go. Like, as someone who is absolutely incredibly obsessed with Halloween, that is my holiday. And I've gone to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party like 6 years in a row. And I missed last year, obviously, because they didn't have it. But for the last like 7 years, I was going to these Halloween parties. Hey, Melly Mel, welcome. But those were always my favorite thing of the entire year. I'm not as much of a Christmas person. Christmas and those kind of holidays can be really difficult for a lot of people, and me included. So I don't particularly enjoy some of the Christmas stuff, but I think as I've gotten older, I appreciate it a little bit more. But Halloween has always been my favorite holiday. And Halloween and it being $200 a ticket for 3 hours is just crazy to me. I don't know. So Noah's saying, I don't get why Disney is not so spooky fireworks. Oh, for the Jack Skellington one? I don't know why they're not returning, but I don't know. I thought they were. So that's some stuff happening at Hollywood Studios. They're going to have some seasonal decor. Poor Animal Kingdom. I feel like it's been stripped of all its things. Hopefully they will have some extra special Tree of Life Awakening things going on. Do you think that Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party will come back in 2022? Honestly, I think it's kind of how things pan out, but on this track, I believe that it would come back. I think the Halloween party is going to come back full force next year. I mean, obviously don't take my word for it because I can't predict the future, but I mean, I think with how things are progressing, like even being back in Disney in April, like I was so nervous to go and I was wearing a mask everywhere. And then like a month later, you didn't have to wear a mask outside. And then like a week later, you didn't have to wear a mask at all. Like, I felt like things were progressing really fast. So I think as things continue to improve, we might see more improvements there at the parks. Going on to Disney Springs, there's always some fun Disney Springs stuff to do. They usually have some Christmas trees and things like that that you could do as well near the resorts. So let's see what they say about Disney Springs. They're going to have lights, decor, holiday surprises. This year sees the return of the Disney Springs Christmas tree stroll, which I think a lot of people are usually very, very excited for, where they theme the Christmas trees. I've never personally gotten to see it, but I've always seen video of it. It seems incredible. So I think that's going to be really special. They're also going to have some snowfall to add a wonder of holiday, magic for everyone in the town center. And then obviously shopping, you could do all your Christmas shopping there. Typically for the resorts, they have the trees, they have the gingerbread displays, they have so much stuff over at the resorts. So you want to see all the decorations, the trees. If you go to Grand Floridian, you can see all the gingerbread houses. I'm not sure everything will come back, not if everyone accepts less and pays more. Why would Disney then add more stuff? Well, so I think this brings up another interesting point of them introducing the paid fast passes at Disneyland Paris, but we can quickly talk about that after we finish this Epcot one. So yes, the International Festival of the Holidays is coming back from November 26th to December 30th, which is very, very exciting. The Kitchens Around the World, Voices of Liberty, guest favorite cookie stroll. I feel like Donna's going to be there every week. She's going to know everything, and that's so exciting. I have never seen the Festival of the Holidays, but I've seen videos of it, which it just seems like the most fun event, and I'm jealous of everyone that's going to get to go to it. So those are some of the holiday happenings at some of the parks, which is very exciting. So you're going to get some shows back to Hollywood Studios. You're going to get, actually, let me do this so you can see me. Okay, so you're going to get some shows back to Hollywood Studios. You're going to get some festivals back at Epcot. Even though we've been kind of doing festivals, I feel like this is going to be a little bit different. And actually, I think it's next week that we're going to see how they're going to do Food and Wine. And Food and Wine is going to last for a while. Yeah, I've heard that the food is great. So that's very exciting for everyone to have another festival to look forward to and just for the holidays. So yes, we're going to get a semi-Christmas party with an after-hours event. I think they're doing the best that they can to, help everyone feel more normal. But I also think, as Kate was kind of saying, it is a little bit of a, let's see what we can get for our money. And I know that, obviously this is just my opinion. It's really difficult for a family of even two to pay $200 a ticket to go to one of these parties. But then again, it's very expensive to go to Disney now, unfortunately. And I think about, family. My family is a family of 6, so I can't imagine my family going to Disney and paying $200 a ticket for 4 hours or 3 hours. But, we'll keep, yes, he's definitely trying to make up for the pandemic loss. And I don't blame them. Honestly, it's a business and they're trying to do business decisions. And as someone who's paying, I don't like that. But I understand that they have to make business decisions. But then as Kate kind of started to bring up, they're introducing ideas similar to, it's confirmed that they're doing the paid per ride fast pass system in Disneyland Paris. Family of 6 equals sell 3 kidneys to go to the after parties. Yeah, 100%. Just give up all of your organs and go to Disney instead. Yeah, and I think what's going to happen is I think it's going to sort of cause a divide. That's just my determination, my prediction. As we continue to get closer to some of these, makeup of, sales and let's make back some money. But I think, as people who love Disney, we're going to keep going. So it's hard to figure out when is it too much or how much money is too much. And sad, haven't been to Disneyland in years. It's so expensive. I would love to go back soon, though. I miss it. Yeah, and that's what's really unfortunate is like people who grew up going to Disney or who have never been and just can't afford it. It's very sad. Like I just wish that it was exclusive to everyone. Oh, the Disney Jewels, welcome. I remember going to Mickey's Not So Scary, and then you'd have to pay extra for the dessert parties within the Halloween party. If you wanted to, that is. It just became so much. Yeah, and I think what's really difficult too is if you're not an annual pass holder, you could typically, or if you're not going to the park that day and you were doing like one of the parties, you used to be able to get in at 4 and you could stay until midnight. And that was like doing an entire park day. And it used to be, I remember paying like $59 or $60 for a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party ticket like years ago. And for when I wasn't an annual pass holder and that took the place of one of my days in Magic Kingdom, that was a steal because I wasn't paying $100. I was paying less and I was doing all the Halloween things and they didn't have the silly, dessert parties when I was doing that. But it was crazy that you were only paying like $60 for almost a full day's worth. You could be there for 8 hours and get all the stuff in that you wanted to. But now it's, for the Halloween Boo Bash, it's the first time my sister paid for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party was $29.95. Yeah, I'm saying like it's insane how much the tickets have gone up. Even within the last couple years that I went, it was like up, $105, $120. The closer you got to Halloween, the more expensive it got. Or if you were doing it on Columbus Day weekend, or if you were doing it on Halloween, it would be more expensive. Oh, hey, Kit, no worries. Thank you so much for being here. And actually, it would be a really interesting concept to look at the price breakdowns. I've never been to the Christmas party, but I would assume that it was a very similar structure. I just can't eat most of the stuff that they serve at the Christmas party, and I just never thought I was going to get my money's worth out of it. And like I said, I'm much more of a Halloween fan. Justin says, for the price I pay, I should get all I can drink Starbucks all day, every day. I mean, right? I feel like I should just be able to get all the pins. It's a ticket plus event for Boo Bash, right? So yeah, it's an add-on ticket, so you'd have to pay extra. And from what I've seen, it's about $200 per person for the 3 hours. I've heard that Boo Bash is 3 hours. And then this Very Merry Christmas Party after hours is about 4 hours. And it was nice because the Halloween party had advertised it starting at 7, but you knew that if you read all the boards or watched all the Disney YouTube videos, you could get in at 4. So I don't know if they have that at the after hours events. I've never been to an after hours event either. Andy J says, I feel like the after hours limited crowd access to the rides can definitely make it worth the money for me. Definitely not for the food. Interesting. Oh, Tennessee Bear, hello. Is that Tim Pruitt? Hi, Tim. Pumpkin spice decaf iced frappuccino with whipped cream, please. You guys are already putting in your Starbucks orders. You don't need a ticket to park. You could get it in at 7. Karen, are you saying like you can get in at 7 for your regular park admission for the after hours event? I think the after hours event goes from like weren't this Boo Bash? Yeah, they were close to $200. I feel like every time I stream, we either talk about food or drinks, and then I get really thirsty or really hungry. And we're not even talking about really food this stream. But I mean, I think it's definitely them trying to make up for some of the things from 2020 business decisions and such. But I mean, as guests, it's really frustrating to think that we'd have to pay. Like, I'm not going to be there during that time for the Halloween Boo Bash, so it's not even a decision that I have to consider. Although if they had brought back the Halloween party and it was $200, I'd be like, what is going on? I just can't justify spending that much on, 3 hours. But I know a lot of people are, which is fantastic that they're going to incorporate that into their trip. And I'm very, very jealous. Merry Megmas. Yes, Merry Megmas, everyone. And I hope that anyone who's going is going to have access to pins and such. So entry, 7 o'clock entry and 9 o'clock after hours. So you can start entering at 7 o'clock and the after hours party officially starts at 9 o'clock. Is that what it is? And then you get like all your free drinks and like free food or whatever, like the free cookies or whatever it is at 9 o'clock. I did like that the old party tickets could get you into the park as early as 4, which saved you a ticket for the day. Yeah, definitely. And that's what I was just saying, Andy J. You could almost count it as your ticket for that day. And that's typically what my family did, because at that time we weren't annual pass holders, and my dad would go because the ticket was much cheaper than a typical ticket to Magic Kingdom. And that was always his favorite thing to do. He's not like the biggest Disney theme parks fan. He does like Universal Studios. So that was an event that we would get to do all together, which was very fun. But I digress. There's a lot of holiday stuff planned for Disney. As multi-billionaire, I use the after-hours tickets as napkins. I'm surprised you don't use them as tissues and just like, I mean, that's my understanding. So the party basically gave you 8 hours, and this only gives you 6. Yes, the Halloween party, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, definitely gave you 8 hours. You can get in at 4. And what I would do, I like knew the system, right? So with your Halloween party ticket, you could still make a fast pass, and they stopped using fast passes at 7 o'clock, but you could still use a fast pass from 4 to 7. And so I would make fast passes from like 3:45 or like whatever. I would really pinch it to whatever ones I could do to set up 3 fast passes before the party even began. So we would get in at least 3 rides with fast passes with our Halloween party ticket, and then the party would start at 7, and then we'd have like no lines. So we were even, and my biggest I know we're not even talking about Christmas anymore, but my biggest goal for the Halloween parties were to meet the rare characters, because those were always my favorite things to do, is meet the rare characters and go to the Haunted Mansion and see Madame Carlotta and Madame Renata, and to see the ghosts over there and the butler, and to experience all the Halloween stuff and see the Hocus Pocus show and the Mickey and Minnie show that was before that and the fireworks, just because you don't see those all the time. So if I had 3 hours to do rides and use fast passes before the party even began, because none of that stuff started until 7. If every similar business lost the same amount of revenue for the same amount of time, then did any of them really miss any revenue? Well, I think Disney definitely. Yes, Universal is doing great. Honestly, I think Universal has always been one of my favorite parks as well. I mean, while I love Disney, Universal is great. Those Gravedigger guys were awesome. Yes, the Headless Horseman did that with Fast Pass also. If you knew what you were doing, you could get in there before the party. Yes, totally. And I would snag like Fast Passes for Seven Dwarves, and we'd be like on Seven Dwarves wearing our Halloween costumes. And that was another thing that I really, really loved. I mean, I don't think it's a surprise to anyone, but I really loved dressing up. That was part of the reason why I wanted to go, because I got to dress up as an adult and I got to go all out. Like, we would plan these costumes for like 6 months going to these parties, and that's what I loved doing. And I would make all of my costumes, and it was just so much fun to do. And I so badly miss the Halloween party. Hey, Nathan Rita, welcome. So if anyone else misses Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party as much as I do, put hearts in the chat, because I really so badly miss it. And I'm so bummed I won't get any Halloween goodiness this year, but we'll see. Because on that note, I just want to briefly talk about it one more time. If you are any of my friends that like run Disney, I'm going to give you this warning one more time, because tomorrow is the day to sign up for the in-person registration. Hold on. The in-person registration for the Villains Wine and Dine 2021 half marathon. What did you dress up as? Oof, okay. The first year I went, I didn't realize like how many people actually dressed up. So I just dressed up as Minnie and it was so boring. And after that, I was like, oh, what did I even do? Then I dressed up as Belle. Then I dressed up as the tightrope walker from the Haunted Mansion. I dressed up as a combination between like a crossover between Ursula and Ariel. And I like made this little shawl that was flotsam and jetsam, but it kind of looked like flounder, and I was so proud of it. Yes. I dressed up as Sally twice. Obviously I love Sally. Yes, Run Disney is back. So exciting. I don't miss the sweating profusely for an August Halloween party. Yes, I don't miss that either. Like I full face makeup, all the makeup for just to sweat off. Yeah, I had a lot of costumes. I don't remember all of them, but I think that's the majority of them. Never done Run Disney, but you make me want to. Yes, it's so much fun. I really am crossing my fingers to be able to get a spot to run in November. So I really hope so. I hope some of the larger streaming channels in this community go to Boo Bash. Oh yeah, 100% they're gonna go. There's no question, no doubt about it. I already see people. I think Walt and Melissa are gonna go to the first Boo Bash. So you already know that Mouse Talk is gonna stream it. So anyway, Karen said, don't forget your magical moment. Yes, let me do this. Okay, so before I even say the magical moment, I do want to say a very happy birthday to Peyton again for tomorrow. So Peyton, have the best 12th birthday. You are awesome. You are the best. Once again, a happy anniversary to my parents. I love my parents so much. 35 years is insane. I never ran yet, but I love seeing you guys run by. Yeah, it's very mentally and physically challenging, but it's so much fun and you're so proud of yourself. And the medals and the bling are the best things ever. So especially if you're a fan of the villains, you're gonna love this race series. But for Meg's magical moment, I want to shout out one person in particular that has been a huge supporter of everyone's channel for such a long time. And I don't see her in the chat tonight. So I hope that maybe she's into watching, or maybe someone can send her a message if she's not. But I want to say a huge thank you to Christine Hickman, who has been such a support in our Discord community. Everyone, thank you so much for the happy anniversaries and happy birthdays to Peyton. But Christine Hickman has been so such a force in our Discord community, and always doing all of the goals, all the step challenges. She's always there for our little game nights. She's always there for the off-topic chats. She's always there. And to have someone that is so accountable and so supportive is incredible in this community. And she's constantly in everyone's streams and constantly cheering everyone on. And I can't thank everyone enough who does that. So I want to just say a huge thank you to Christine, who does that on a daily basis. So if you guys feel like, oh, the Chickman, yeah, Chickman. Yeah, 100%. Chick. Yes, game night is always fun, no matter what night it is. But, oh, Donna, who doesn't cook? Kennedy, I love your name. I keep saying that every time I see it. It's just so funny. And I love that people make it do a joke, like just the Donna that doesn't cook. But I want to say thank you to everyone who sends that kind of support, who, you know, is that cheerleader on the side and who cheers us all on and makes us want to be better people. So me too, Tina. I love our crew. Hashtag Team Steve. No, not Team Steve. Hi, at Fake Donna. Anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. Next week, we'll see what we're doing. I don't know yet, but I actually have edited some videos. So you'll be seeing some edited videos come out this week. I'll keep everyone updated if Meg is better than Team Zip. Well, I mean, I think Team Zip is pretty awesome, but I think Team Discord is amazing. So keep doing what you're doing. I'll have some edited videos out this week, so you'll want to see from my April trip, and I will see you guys all real soon. Thank you so, so much for being here. I'll keep everyone updated if I get a running spot tomorrow. Good night.